Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Huang Shao Let's Play as we continue here for episode 4 from turn 32 in the autumn season of 196. So last time we ended as we wiped out Tao Ying's faction. We got Donghai, and we can definitely change a few of these buildings. So food production, don't really need it. We'll keep the base building. Gotta repair this. It's large city, probably will keep it as such. I think going tall definitely suits the yellow turban buildings, so we'll definitely look into that. This army should heal up pretty quickly once we get the forge down, which we'll do probably next turn. Main army's headed north. We do get to look at reforms again. We're currently at 235%. So the next big break point for these in the middle will be 250, which is when these drop to 4 turns. I think at this rate, going for one of these or one of these is probably more efficient since we're so close to 250. These won't go down till 300% when they go down 2 turns. So maybe we can get some of the prerequisite buildings. We want this one for a mission, I believe. So might as well pick this one up first because these are all the tier 4s for these tier 5s. They're all mirrored. So if you want these buildings, you want to get these first. I don't think these buildings in particular suit us that much, so I don't think the building themselves will... I mean, this one's nice. We have one building that can upgrade from this. We don't have any silk sources. We're not building schools. State workshop definitely would be helpful. And the artisan building I think we will go for once we have more building slots. So these two will come in handy. Maybe this one, we only have one copy, but still. They're going to attack without siege weapons, so we should be able to hold for the turn for them to arrive. As you can see, we probably have to march for that, but that's fine. That suits us just fine. 5,000 in the bank, 4,000 to upgrade. Let's pick out those local leaders first. So the most lucrative ones for us will be Dong and Luan right now. I believe we have 2 available positions. 9% plus 5% industry, 5% all sources, 6% construction cost discount. I might lean more into these scholars. The higher expertise stat just makes more sense. The amount of income generation that we can get from them, I think, pales compared to how much savings we can get here. And perhaps we can do a weapon trade to get more expertise. I think the weapon should automatically go to the other person who we took it away from. Get the industry income boost as well. This is perfect. So let's give her that post. Now it's 10% from the item and then 27% from the cost reduction. It's already queued up. We're not going to change that. But Luan definitely could have used something similar. And also she was rank 5, so you should keep her happy. I'll take a look at his skill tree. There's 5 food that we could get from the Han skills that's shared. I can give him a bit more expertise with a weapon swap. But he's not really screaming he's going to be a perfect candidate or anything like that. There's nothing here. %. 5 public water. Any of the current assignment characters, everything good? We can call them back to do it. Not really. Oh, there we go. 15% industry, but I need commerce here. Oh, there's commerce as well, so he's actually quite good as administrator. We're going to try to make this happen. Do a little bit of population growth boost, unless his original horse was actually expertise. And then peasantry boost. It's not only peasantry boost, it's also the 4 points of expertise. So we'll snatch that. Oh, and the local commander boost should go to him. We do have to cancel his assignment, though. Oh, he's coming back anyways. So perfect. We'll assign that next turn, and we'll also do this next turn. I took his item away. Let's give him the other garlic that we have to really boost this number. Alright, so I think we're good. Leaving one open. And let's continue. Both of these settlements should be... Oh, well, I'm glad their army showed up early. Worry about when they come. He declared war first. I'm not surprised he got here first. Huang Shao just declared war on us. Is it because I took his book away? Let's take a look. Still 58. Not a problem. We can perhaps proxy summon a group to get them. First things first. Let's put her 18%. Not terrible. Let's see. Wait, it wasn't her, was it? It's him. They have the same surname. The awkward thing is if I fire her now, she's not going to be very happy about this. But too bad. Yeah, this looks much better. The income boost on top of that. Hold on. Luan. It had an administrator before we came in, and now it doesn't, so it's acting a little weird. 24. Yeah, she'll fix herself. My bad. My bad. Okay, I don't think she needs this. We'll let her catch up on a good book. She's a duelist character, which means we have her as maybe like individual generals from time to time. They are getting sieged.
为了天下苍生，出发！
I don't know if we can actually reinforce that.
淹没敌军。
Yeah, we can't. But if he attacks us, we can reinforce. We just can't force the attack with them dragging in. But next turn we can. It's not a problem. Yeah, we solved that issue. Can we still proxy enough people here? We have 2 characters, so we can. New administrator. Maybe end up with him with a new unit. Maybe could use some defense. We'll think about it.
主公尽管吩咐。
He's on march. That's an easy way for us to take him out. The high casualties only on this group, so I don't expect to actually see a big number. It's just the ratio of how many troops you're bringing in on the main army. So obviously, when you lose 450, when you only have like 100 something over here, it looks like a giant number. Still a lot more than I thought. But replenishment for us, not an issue at all. Alright, if we want to shore up the defense in Luan, we can definitely dump like a group of Unbreakable and maybe Archery Master to help with the defense. Especially since we don't have to pay for upkeep. Maybe 2 Unbreakable and then 4 of these, and then he gets recalled to become Administrator for good. He's set up pretty well. We only had 1 of these, so the other girl got it. Everything looks great. Everything looks great. Can't believe we're losing this much. Try to reverse some of that.
诸军冬日切不可怠惰。
All right, let's get a
让
forge
奋勇
down.
向前。
We should actually sell our
吹，
armors in future deals. I'm gonna drop it back. I mean, most places are fine, but we don't need the extra money right now.
这是你最后的机会了。
Oh. That's a big number. I mean, I'll rather take this back myself, but if he's willing to pay us a decent amount here to fund our other wars, not against this. Like, taking 2 farmlands? Not the most lucrative thing. I did mention throwing armors into the deals, but like, we're already getting a good amount of money from him. It's more like if we can like grab a building, grab a territory basically,
好，
then those type of deals we might throw them in. Demand surrender. No. Trying to win it over for free. We have an army next to it. Well, we don't have to be concerned about those Imperial favor. That's definitely a plus. Alright, they went and they ambush? No, they're on the field.
杀呀！
Definitely don't want to take Pyrrhic. I think we just fight this one. This army definitely could try to get maybe Night Battle in the future. It's mostly militia. They have like, what, 2 cavalry units? 3 Janma Jian, which are pretty decent. 1 Jian Sword Guard. Basically like 4 decent melee infantry. Archer militia for range. Nothing to be scared of. Fog. Okay. Maybe we can fight this one in a semi-traditional manner. I feel like their cavalry units will definitely try something. A little bit farther out, so some units who have the impetuous trait or any of those that wants to burn things don't just walk out and just burn us before the enemy shows up. Pretty sure we can try to squeeze a duel in here. What a coward. Ah, it's Han Hao. Subordinate for Sahodun. One of the 2 persons who would be responsible for recommending Tun Tian. Trying to get a reaction. I mean, just because they say no now doesn't mean they'll say no later. Yeah, let me kill their cavalry. If that's the target they give us, we'll take it. It's a great target for us. I mean, we can kite as we run away. There we go. Oh, don't let them bounce back. We'll double in melee, chase them down. Stay away from the melee cav. Actually, run the generals here. If we have a chance to maybe trade some of our health against the melee, I'm willing to do that. Because I think that's their last and only cavalry unit left. Let's escort this off the field. Yeah, being invisible means they're not going to run into you, which I kind of miss. That really made fighting easy. Or at least a lot less micro-intensive.
敌军已发现我军。
Quick run. Curious to see if this change... Oh, there we go. I don't want you to fight. I'll take him. I'll take her.
我必将取胜。
Don't trade with Archer Militia.
准备就绪，进军。
Are they close enough that I can debuff both? I can at least boost him. I'll debuff her, especially after she buffs herself.
顽强不屈，准备开战，做好准备。
I outrange them. Right, Archer Militia has slightly less range. So if we kite well, we should be able to get away from them for the most part. Are they friends? Close relative to him, though, so killing her will only boost him. Shouldn't affect Han Hao at all. Yep. He's faction leader. I don't think he's going to be willing to duel us, but if I dismount it, I can maybe get a couple hits in before I remount. Easy targets. I'm gonna go this way. See if we can initiate like an easy chase down here.
真是毫无骨气。
敌将受首。
Good kill there.
顽强不屈，动作快点。弓箭手准备。准备就绪。上，准备开战。
Okay, we're far enough from their...
准备开战。
their infantry that I'm gonna dismount and try to kill Wang Quan here on the ground.
挺住。 顽强不屈。
I don't have any smash abilities, so basically it's just us trying to get some clicks in. You can see the damage coming in, especially with the two swords that we got from the twin swords we got from Liu Bei. Very high damage.
他们也就这点本事。
They bounce back? No, they're negative 21. Not a real bounce back. We're gonna micro this group. Don't want to touch that. Okay, remount. Don't want to be in the middle of these Zhaimajian. Okay, he's remounted. Go give chase.
做好准备。
Listen to me, remount.
顽强不屈。
Oh, buddy, guys. Remount.
骑兵就绪，动作快
Drag
点。
them out, drag them out.
速速前进，加快脚步，赶快，赶快。片甲不留，
Not remounted. Not remounted.
坚如厚土，做好准备。
Do I have to try to guide you to your horse?
跑起来
Whose horse is this? Not sure, but
快跑，准备就绪，
it might be his.
进军。顽强不屈。
Can you mount? Is that yours? No, his horse is over here. Your horse is right here. Get over here.
听命，
Oh, I see your horse. I see your horse.
进攻。马军听令，加快脚步。时机已至，
Peel them away a little. Too many enemy archers shooting at us.
准备好了，注意，
Come on, guys. He's on. He's on.
赶快
Wait, no, he's not on.
杀呀！无情
He's on.
准备就绪，挺住，杀光敌
Maybe
军
we，can try to route that.
快快快，做好准备，
Okay, we got healing.
冲啊！
I can't click on the ground next to it. I keep clicking on the
以悉数
units.
用尽，不要留情。听命，诛灭敌军。准备好了，尽情厮杀，准备就绪。杀！
We're kind of fighting our way out. We do have that passive healing that death. Oh, I can drag here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
注意，杀！起手就绪，
Keep moving. Don't get picked off. You guys don't need to be here anymore.
跑起来！进军！
Back on my horse.
加速前进，冲啊！
With infinite healing. Goodbye, guys. Alright. You guys. Reclaimers are too slow. We're not going to use reclaimers. Everyone else will move up. You guys will move this way first, because I don't want anyone to accidentally step on the fire and burn themselves. Because we have seen that happen already. I chase that down. I'll chase that down. That's ready. Wipe. Come help over here. Yeah, they're the ones coming.
此部队矢石已悉数用尽。
Yeah, he killed everyone. Let's go, go, go. Move to engage. Get behind them. Just bash right in. Come over here.
敌人察觉到我军了。
Here. Surprise! Get behind. Just dash right in. Let's come over here. Okay, one over here. One over here.
赶快，赶快！
I'll charge at the strong units.
杀光敌军，加快速度，
敌人察觉到我军了，
不要留情，尽情厮杀，冲啊！诛灭敌军，时机已至，举起长矛，挺住，鼓起勇气，注意，杀呀！
Oh, we can provide a boost
坚如厚土，
and a debuff.
杀光敌军，骑兵准备，骑兵上马，顽强不屈，跑起来！
Alright, chase
不
this
要留
group
情，诛
down.
灭敌军，
胜利
Try
就在眼
to get
前。
more angles, I
进军
guess.
尽情厮杀，冲啊！杀！鼓起勇气，时机已至，听命，进攻，准备就绪，片甲不留。
He's not routing. Zhang Jian is pretty sturdy.
杀呀！
It's okay.
冲啊！
We'll get them soon.
骑兵听命，
31 should be okay. I don't think we'll kill everyone, but
准备好了，
they'll be badly damaged. We'll just leave it alone. They're kind of far away from home. They're on the other side of the Yellow River, and they're currently on our side. Well, we can get a peace deal with them as well.
大义将临，莫敢不从。他们受的苦也够多了。
Maybe after we wipe the group?
那就快点吧。
Yeah, still negative.
拿起武器，
So we'll just wipe you here.
今日此胜，乃承天之恩泽。万物失节。
Let's see, maybe passive healing for him as well. Could also use Condemn. No one has any sort of slam ability. Both are pretty lucrative. This also has the income boost on top with the peasantry boost. It's a small amount, but still something. Let's grab it. Well, we're going to focus on building in Dong and Luan just because we got the local leaders in those places and it just makes more sense. Artisan is going to get the tier 4 once we get the reform. So I think, actually no, communal inn first. Always communal inn for the satisfaction boost. And then Luan's going to look to get this upgraded. And let's see. Let's put the... That's actually a pretty good one, but we need more people. I feel like with one of their armies defeated, I'm probably more interested in fighting Cao Cao over here. We would need a couple
正在行，
turns.
回家的感觉
At
真
most
不错。
2. Yeah, at most 2.
根壮而后，枝叶
And there's no one home right now. We can get siege weapons. He's not... I mean, we can get one just a delegate, right away. We don't have to waste a turn. I think that might be the biggest draw. Probably still have them guard Dong, because I don't have administrator actually here, since I believe that administrator is in this army. It's her, I think. Yeah, local leader of Dong. Alright, so we'll leave that alone and continue. Yuan Shao comes. What if we... Depends on if you have a siege weapon or not. We could
这
ignore
是你
it.
最后的机会了。
Yeah, what's the price? Because I'm thinking of whether we go attack him or not. 8.5. He got a lot better. A lot better. Oh, he is loaded. He has more land on the other side. Okay. I mean, obviously we can't get that much, but more than the lump sum payment that he was offering. That's for sure. I'm going to save them for other types of deals. This is fine.
行了，说完了。
Like, these peace deals allow us to focus on Cao Cao, basically. Well, after we repel Yuan Shao. And hopefully sign peace deal with him as well. Which one gets assassinated by the event. They don't have siege... Oh, their units are getting better. I want to kind of keep him for the late game, where we might actually get like an army that puts up a fight.
好比人之无魂，
80%.
正在行进。耐心等候，
I hope he falls for
敌
it.
军必中圈套。
That would definitely help us. I think ultimately we want to focus research rate first, plus commerce is very good. Still 10% off, so we can't really grab those. I'm going to continue to grab some of these. Just the building tier ones. Trying to look for buildings that are relevant for us. The ports are not bad. The mines are also not bad. I think we grab this one for the inn building, because we're definitely going to have the inn building everywhere. We catch him off guard and then we pound Cao Cao together. I can get 5% here. I don't know if we want to do something like this here. Or just go for income. I'm gonna leave the research rate mostly to the character boost from the skill. And try to save our building slot for money. Alright, let's see if he crosses. Runs away. Why? They don't even win this with a delegate. What's the logic behind this? I mean, they don't realize we healed that much. Tong, a little bit early for his death, historically speaking. But we'll take the armor over the 400. Just makes more sense for us. He badly injures the garrison. Leaves a unit on march that can drag the garrison out for us to try to hunt down the garrison again. Interesting decision making here. Friendship lost? We had a friendship?
朽木与苗同生，民主。
Alright, you want peace? Oh, he actually does. Okay, so this allows us to focus entirely on Cao Cao. This is exactly what we're waiting for. And it looks like he's willing to pay quite a hefty peace deal price here. 82 maybe? We'll take that.
看来还不错。
Alright, so with that deal signed, if we look at diplomacy, it's mostly in the south. We can shift trespass the army. It's fine. Let's go. We'll go on march since we're trespassing anyways. And we'll descend upon Cao Cao's holdings from the north while we attack him on this side as well.
坚持不懈。
Yeah, I feel like we
护
can
国讨贼。
get this. We don't... Our goal is to wipe this out entirely, then we don't even have to siege. So, no night battle. We have the cavalry unit to do it. This group needs to all die. We want to leave this group on the field. We don't actually want to kill them. Okay, they're showing up behind us. That's fine. Oh, we actually have a group, two group, that can vanguard deploy. So you over here. It's always to the right. But I'm thinking they're gonna go try to track towards them. So I'm gonna hide them over here.
鼓手听命。敌人援兵已抵达。
先锋准备，
We don't want to engage too early.
鼓起勇气。赶快，准备就绪。抓紧。
走起来，时机已至，快点，剑士准备，加快速度，做好准备，准备好了。
This is going to be the hardest group to try to get killed. I'm going to send the generals at them right away. The thing is, I'm not going to make... Like, they rout Polo quite early, and I have to kill them all the way down to about 3 units. That's the difficult part. I might have to try to, like, immobilize him. Every trick in the book. Get behind here. That's the key. Just make sure they can't run away.
敌军已发现我军。
Oh, can I get a really good condemn right here?
听命。
Oh, excellent. Killed half of them.
听命。我讨贼。杀！准备就绪。
How many are left? There's 5 left. We're gonna kill 2 more of them.
挺住。
Oh, there's 3 left. We're good. We are good. The most difficult part is done. Now we're just gonna go straight for them. Coming from behind as well.
顽强出去，时机已至。
Should be 6 units here, right? Unless one got wiped early from the previous delegate.
顶住！注意，诛灭敌军！先锋准备，
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
快速前进，快，动作快点！杀呀！
Actually, should have just killed one more.
加快脚步，速速前进！时机已至，向前进军！
These archers might shoot us, but I think that's fine. They will start shooting soon. We are ready to respond. Go back in. Give them some vision. Nobody can move. We'll heal each other. Alright, good. Activate, activate. I'm trying to route them with this. Give everyone unbreakable here. Catch this one, catch this one. Do not let them leave. Yeah, friendly fire is kind of massive. Guys, do me a favor and just stop firing. Okay, with 8 left, not worth killing. 8 left, not worth killing. 18, so everyone kill this group. Move up to kill that. 12 is the perfect number. 10% is a full wipe. 8, 9, we're good. We are good. So it should be a free take. Oh my god, stop getting pulled in and out of vision. That's our job. We will not be tricked by them. Alright. They sort of army lost, but they activates misplaced devotion first. And then go to negative 63. There we go. That solves the problem of not having a siege weapon. Yep, full wipe. Oh, please tell me we have enough movement. No. Proxy summon? Oh, that is expensive. We can't do it. We cannot pay that much. Okay, then the effort is basically ruined. Super unfortunate. Should I pull a couple guys from here so that we can actually proxy summon in the future? Because the north has been pieced out and yeah. Yeah, that's super sad. We had it all set up, but failed to execute the movement part. I think it has to do with the fact that they had us walk over this river instead of take the bridge to attack them, just because of zone control. And that exhausted all the movement, even though we only moved this much. Nothing we can do about that. That's just how the game is programmed. Over here, in please. Beihai can wait now. I feel like we can afford to wait on some of those, kind of want this just for the replenishment boost. It's more of a military matter. Alright, it's fine. I just siege an extra turn, we'll siege an extra turn. It's not going to make a big difference, especially with another army coming down. There's going to be a lot of war going on with this set of mods. Ouch. That actually kind of hurts. Alright, we'll be attacking that because we're actually out of supply now. They threw an administrator on top of that. Cao Cao put his dad in charge. Okay. We'll just have to burn through a turn of attrition, unfortunately. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. We have that one already. Commerce is right here. So I think we'll go here, grab the ability, and then grab this next turn. Yeah, both of these are pretty utility heavy. This one has a little income, a little bit of satisfaction. It's not how I want to reach the next 5%, 10%, because this is only give us 5% anyways, so it's not like it's going to get us to where we want. It's not worth the money at this point, in my opinion. Yeah, I think we just leave this alone. Tall wants that piece now, huh? Depending on how much territory he has taken, I kind of want to wipe him. No one wants to deal with those schemes. We have ranked up. Okay, this one's actually pretty massive. We pick up Martial Enlightenment, we get the Book of the People. Control entirety of 8 commanderies. Working on the 5 one. So we're staying in this area because we're not at 250 yet. We can maybe look at these. These are, I believe, 15 turn. So if they're 15 turns, then 250 is also a good point for them. They become 6 turns. So we also want to stay efficient here, want to stay in this group. There are other buildings that we could use, especially if we want to keep going tall. Some of these farming heavy ones are definitely gonna come in handy, but maybe ports first. We get a little bit of food on the ports. Should be good.
为天下黎民。
Yeah, we'll just take this one here. Cao Cao's dad wasn't killed by Tao Qian.
今日此
Does
生
he get killed by
乃
us?
承天之
We're
恩泽，
gonna let him go.
都是为各自信念而战罢了。
Now we have the 5 commandery. 8,000. Could be a number that we want to look at for. Basically, this one's over leveled, which is why our food just went negative. Okay, we're gonna juice it up for this turn. They just summoned
为
them.
了天下苍生，
We have to siege a turn because we don't have siege
拿
weapons yet.
起武器。
Fortunately, the 50% increase in satisfaction for desire for higher office haven't really hurt us. We have done a good job of building the right buildings to counteract that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. We can keep this. I'm going to keep it tall. So with Empowered, we pick up 2 local leaders, and then another assignment slot, I believe. Yeah, we do. So those local leaders need to come first. I think we definitely want one in... I mean, Donghai can make money, especially if we get the tier 5 fishing port. It's another source of commerce on top of that, which is nice. Pengcheng, not really. So Donghai first. Beihai, not really either. I think we keep one of the posts for like a better one in the future. Let's see anyone have any suitable skills. This is a new character we got for ranking up. Not terrible. It could be better, basically. Did we get any new court positions aside from that? No, these have to wait until we get the reforms. So no luck there. If you're on the bench, we don't need you to hold on to item for now. Definitely want him to keep ranking up. He can definitely lead a 3rd army in the future. Feels like she has the most potential of doing something. Because no one has 15% industry. At least she has that. I don't know if Ill Turbans can become independent. I think that's only a Han faction thing, I believe. Not sure, but that's just my gut feeling on that. This doesn't help. It doesn't hurt, but it doesn't help, so I'm going to take it away. I'll take a little bit more resolve. I think she's the winner for this post. No one else have anything. He can also do it. We get 2 public order. I believe he's currently in this post, but I can change him. Because it's not like it's not exclusive to him. -6 satisfaction for this, that's fine. 11% to public order. Because if you look at his tree, he also has the same potential over here for industry, and really that's all we can count for at this point. And he's higher rank. I can throw someone else over here. It's pretty much the same. We get like +2 public order basically. You know what? We're gonna let him stay in this slightly more prestigious position, I guess. You're going to Donghai. We don't have the other piece yet, but we'll get it soon. We have 14k cash in hand. We want these nice and high everywhere. Once it's repaired, what level is it that we got it here in Pengcheng? Rank, that's 10%. Okay, so once it's repaired, it'll be 10%. We don't need to upgrade the one in Beihai to make it work, but we can go this route if we have enough food. Right now we don't have enough food, that's the thing. They actually have the assignment. Yeah, it's not easy trying to pick up new characters. Like, clearly we are short on good characters right now. We definitely hope we can grab some legendary talent. Alright, make it happen for us. They are running out of supplies, and there is nothing we can do here to solve that. Because we have low faction support. I'm gonna move them back to Xiapi next turn, and they'll deal with this and heal up while they deal with this. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Do I pump out another army right now? I don't think we have the money to do so, because this is like artificially juiced up with this. Chen is a big farmland, so once we take it from Cao Cao, it should make things... Why does Xiahou Yuan keep taking these terrible fights? Like, I'm not gonna delegate this because we're gonna do way better with the manual battle. They gave up the siege defense to come out and fight us. Maybe it's because our army's invisible. He just looks out, it's like, where's the enemy? Let's go take a look. And that's why they're showing up. It can be the only explanation of this confusing maneuver. Gotta get some fights. I mean, they're fighting us. They actually have to come fight into us. So we can maybe fight a more traditional battle. Even though their definition of coming towards us is like searching in big circles. Like, where's the enemy? But hopefully, eventually we can guide them over here and maybe get an actual fight. Although I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Just gonna move up, see if we can find some duels. They have a couple of decent generals. Cao Ren, Xiahou Yuan. Yeah, running around in circles to find us. Man, they have a lot of cavalry. Oh, Xiaohuyan wants to fight. We'll take it.
必将取胜。
We'll take
敌将向
Cao
我军将领
And
发
I
起
will
动将
hide.。Debuff? Buff? He's got inner fire, he's got passive healing. The hard part is how do we get out after we win these fights? Because I'm pretty sure we're going to win these fights. There's one mounted lancer that we wiped out over here. Yeah, look, we're going to win this super quick. Where's my horse? Where is my horse? Oh my god, it's far.
跑起来！准备就绪！
射手在此。
事到如今，还敢妄称天数？
Get on. Get on, buddy.
小儿配得起战斗吗？
Button's ready, grayed out. He's queuing. Okay.
前进，加速前进！
Good, 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 good. Actually, just go this way. Just run away.
快赶快！
准备就绪。
Fire goes down as well.
快快快！
Also get on your high horse.
加速前进！
We mean it in a good way.
加快脚步，速速前进，
Like kite and kill off their cavalry. Yeah, they're gonna be chasing me. I gotta go.
听命！是时候结束这场
Oh,
闹剧了。
let me mount.
发誓要将你斩杀。
I need to get on this side of the horse. You always mount from the left.
抓紧！
You kind of move your character towards that direction to facilitate a faster mount. There we go. Alright, we're out. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Now, how do we guide them towards our actual formation? Yeah, I was like, why don't you fight? The two, unique generals already did their part. You want to just sit out? Can't catch us, can't catch us. Ooh, crossbow. It's okay, there's a forest between us. Lost one, not a big deal.
跑起来！
It gets slow, we got our round 2 abilities ready to go.
我要挖出你的心，空口大话，手上寥寥。
We're going the right way.
敌方士兵正在溃逃，
赶快
Okay,
赶快，
get to the
快
horse.
跑！
敌方将领已死。
加快脚步，
准备开战！
All their generals are dead.
快速前进！
We're gonna come back and try to start harassing this one. Bandit. Oh, I think this vanguard was a bandit.
跑起来！
Ooh, not good, not good.
赶快赶快，
Getting bumped, getting bumped. Come on, let me get to my horse.
向前进军！
I'm the one without the passive healing. My health actually will drop, unlike my other 2 generals.
速速前进，加速前进！
Ow, 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 ow. This is why skirmish mode is not a terrible thing sometimes. Alright, just drag them back. Feels like they're ready in position.
向前进军！
Yeah, you're not gonna outrun them.
快快快，
加快脚步！
快跑！我军伏兵已暴露，
Ah, he keeps bumping into things. Okay, he's gotta make himself unbreakable or else he's gonna rout. Oh my god, they're persistent. Much more persistent than I give them credit for. Okay, I need you to rotate. These guys will never rotate in time.
我军伏兵已暴露，
准备好冲锋了吗？准备就绪，加快脚步，赶快赶快，跑起来！杀！
Stay and fight. There's no point in running away from this now.
听命！出面敌军，
准备好了，赶快赶快！日机已至，听命！出灭敌军！
Maybe we should engage this group.
你的战友正遭受攻击，
弓箭准备，
It's okay, not too bad.
已至，抓紧！
Just stop the charge damage,
准备开战！
and we are fine. I need you to try to bump that one.
准备就绪，加快速度。听命。准备就绪。
Okay, we can circle back now to fight.
鼓起勇气。骑兵听命，向前进军，赶快赶快。听命，跑起来。时机已至，做好准备。加速前进，快跑！做好准备，准备开战。准备开战，准备就绪，片甲不留。
And that group is not gonna do
敌方部
anything.
队四散逃窜，
跑起来，速度快点。顽强不屈。
Get in the forest real quick. We don't have invisibility right now, and enemy has a lot of range. They don't know this group yet. We're gonna crash from behind.
时机已至，
Creep up. Creep up. Keep chasing this.
快点，杀！
Actually, I need you guys to just fight like cavalry over here.
准备开战，准备开战。
敌人察觉到我军了，
Alright, now engage.
强不屈。停住！注意！冲啊！时机已至，杀！骑兵在此。做好准备，挺住！准备就绪，行动！老兵听命，准备就绪，快跑！准备开战，加快速度。准备好了，
It's okay, the flank is it's going well. I should spread the generals out a little bit so more of their range is shut down.
停住！
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
准备就绪，
弓箭手准备，
I'm gonna find an angle to charge.
向前进军，准备开战，顽强不屈，听命，准备就绪，杀！听命，
时机已至，
加快脚步，片甲不留，
尽情厮杀。
鼓起勇气，杀光敌军，不要留情。准备开战，
It might be a
敌
spear
军
unit,
四
but
散而
still a
逃，
good rear
到底
charge.
是无胆鼠辈。
Just peel them back.
听命，准备开战，注意，
杀呀！弓箭手听命，
See if we can route this.
杀呀！动作快点，
准备就
That's
绪。
over then. This group is gonna route then. They're all gonna route.
准备开战，顽强不屈。
矢石已尽，
Yes, a couple
拔
seconds
剑
left on
杀敌。
that. We don't have enough cavalry to do sustained chasing. So we'll just take them out here. Shouldn't be a very hard delegate to win, and then we just pop a forge and should be fine.
万民之生不可小觑，他们受的苦也够多了，
There's no reason to kill him.
放他们回家去吧。我虽有所晋升，但仍心系苍生。
I don't think we're at war with them. Maybe they're fighting Cao Cao as well. That's a possibility. They're neighbors. All the neighbors fighting this. Yeah, here comes the schemes. That's fine. Not a major one. If we get hit with like minus 20 food, that I don't think we'll survive. Well, we'll survive it. It just will be pretty ugly.
下执于地，上参于天。
We have to take the injury trait. Yeah, it's bound to happen. Not great, but not really going to affect us that much. We're about to pick up siege weapons. It's going to be pretty close. Let's grab it.
根壮而后，枝叶繁茂。
Repair that. This, I think we instantly demolish and we instantly build the forge. At least the tier 1 one. Yeah, we hit max 50%, so there's no point to go any higher. We need this to bounce back. It's not going to happen here with the faction support being so low, so we are going to go towards
定国
Xiapi.
安民。
Still -1, huh? There's no point grabbing this if we don't have supply back. We're trying. We even have the set here.
此为
Okay,
苍
it's gonna
生
bounce back to
黎民之
positive.
天
It'll
下
take some time for this
为
army to
暴
bounce
虐
back,
诸侯之
unfortunately.
天下
Both of these are nice. We'll play this first. Wait, I don't have a character who's red. Gonna grab this because we want the insight ability as soon as we can. Liu Biao has this piece of farmland. We're probably gonna go to war with him once we bump over there. I'm gonna save that administrator position for a better commandery, to be honest. Yeah. Cao Cao's last piece of land.
请君三思。
He wants to vassalize us. No.
得陇望蜀，非善类也。
I'm surprised that's his first offer and not immediately war, given how this mod has worked so far. Yeah, they're gonna have to try to rest up here and defend. Should be okay. We got a character. Okay, we're gonna cancel his assignment. At this point, we probably want a healer. Alright, reset his. Ooh, comes with a couple items. Good for us. Recovery, insight on the next level. We'll send her out as the next assignment character. Let's go for the faction wipe.
奋力一战。
I guess Cao Cao couldn't afford to summon himself back onto the battlefield. Probably because his retinue is a little bit too
大义
expensive for
将
him.
临，莫敢不从。
And that's a faction wipe. So we're only at war with these two minor faction now. I mean, if you're our neighbor, you're gonna hate us. That's how this mod works. We can trade with Han factions now. That's right. This would be nice. Keep them away from maybe fighting us. I can't give him food. I don't know, decently... Feels like a decent deal here. That's not bad. Armor that we can't use for a steady partner who hopefully won't betray us. And a decent chunk of cash for maybe that third army soon. So I want him to get towards here, but of course on the way, like corruption reduction locally is really good. Getting more income is good. We'll just want to go down and cross. Don't have a good sword for you. Could grab a little bit more result. No, actually we don't, because we wanted to get the expertise high. Lan. I mean, now I feel like we might need to shore up some food situation for ourselves. Like a little bit of income plus food. It's still kind of low. Like low to the point where I'm not that comfortable upgrading this. Even though I really want another building slot. Yeah, let's do it. We're finally healing again. At this point, we go back to this, because this is bouncing back enough anyways. Alright. I think we're good. As for that third army, we'll wait a few turns. Because we don't have the enemy right now, it's very likely that what we have pushing south is going to be enough, and then we get like a surprise war in the north, and then we're going to need a third army in the north. Trying to sneak up? That's not really going to work. Not an issue. Okay, we're above 250, now we can really get these. Two more trade agreement sounds pretty good right now. 10% replenishment might be overkill. We might be like past that. -3 turns actually sounds pretty good. Ooh, revenue upkeep. This one's actually huge. Farm, communal trade, not really. The building ones are important. I think we're going to wait till 300 now for these. These are not efficient anymore. I can try to finish the mission. We actually would get a reward here for finishing this mission. And then it's basically trebuchets. But I think once we get trebuchets, the game becomes too easy. Like right now, we're at least making things quote-unquote slightly harder. Let's get the mission done first. We'll follow sort of the mission that they have provided a little bit longer. We're not going to have our army sit on their butts. We're going to go and be the aggressor. So there's no reason why we don't attack them. Kongzhou's old faction. Kongzhou already died. Probably of old age. He starts quite old. Historically dies of old age over here. As an army, not enough to stop us at all. Also, he controls some food, and right now we actually need food. Oh, that's a good book. Let's execute. Peasantry income, Luan, Dong. Guess there's a tier 3 peasantry building, plus we have nothing on them, so slap that on. Grab a little bit of resolve. All good. Oh, good. Yeah, we got an army right here that's ambushing. We can just wait a turn here, no problem. We grab the other farm, right? And then it's basically Han neighbors. They can counterattack this pretty soon after we wipe them out. And then we can focus on this side. We're trading. They've beaten back Nobel. So they're fighting Nobel. We know that. That's good. So we can grab this without any problems. I believe this is probably still Han Empire. Yeah, so things look great. Get the communal inn down. Keep upgrading these. Oh, I forgot to put in an assignment, I think. We should have one opening. No. No peace. I somehow think that's their only army as well, because they're just a small faction. Going back, we'll chase them then. We'll race them back to their city. Oh, I want the public order. Counter some of the really bad tax situation that we have. This is a reserve hit from a scheme. I can't do anything about that. So it is what it is. Let's grab this and... keep trying. He's gonna run. I need to be close enough to know how to take care of a rebellion first. Oh, why don't we just do 3 generals?
目标只有一个，全军听令，众将听令，
We have a lot of scholars.
召集商贾，我要
Okay,
视
then we
察
can
一
go
下他们
here.
的货物。
And probably beat the back because they're going through some terrible terrain.
发动农
I should be
民，
able to take this, or at least start sieging next turn.
廉洁奉公。
He's just summoning himself. Not yet. Not a priority. Get some food down here. Okay, we'll build it. We have the money. 265. I mean, next threshold will be 300. He actually... oh, he has this. He still has a faction-wide one we can grab. Yeah, rebellion here. We're ready for it. And we'll keep the tax rate as it is. That's actually the smartest move. Try to go deeper into our territory to create chaos. Declares these intentions.
消灭敌军，
We wipe out another faction. Basically, become our neighbor and die.
今日此胜，乃承天之恩泽。
And that food should sustain us for our next wave of expansion. Surprise attack is a pretty decent ability. But I think we just stick to the basics. Get the 6% commerce boost, you know. Keep those things stacking. Ranked up. More commerce boost here. Makes sense because we're spamming communal
锐不可
inns.
当，
Heroic victory. Perfect. Does he have items? Nope.
正义必胜。我等应设宴庆贺，
516 for that? That's excellent.
统一把谋士叫来。
He's on march.
立马行动！我已归来，百姓
Alright,
是
he
否
does
安
juke
好？
us. But it's also his funeral.
折而不摧。
运用智慧吧，
参见大人。
静以养神。胜利源于悉心谋划。
Drop 2 items.
放了他们吧，对我们毫无用处。计谋胜于蛮力。
来人，禀报一下近况。
主公，大人有何
I don't think he
贵
can
干
beat any garrison at this point. We're gonna leave him alone and then we'll resume our attack.
我的
They
目
done
标
their
十
part,
分
but we're
明
gonna
确
get another one because reserve hasn't bounced back yet. So we're gonna have to just keep waiting here. We'll upgrade that and I think we have enough food. Let's upgrade it. Our friend He Yi, who needs to die. They need to die. We're out of targets on this side because we're trading with them. We pieced out with everyone else. So I feel like we need to start moving across this way. Now, is there any chance I can buy this? 40. That's actually not that bad. 40. He looks like he's down to 1 territory. I mean, I just don't want him to attack us, but I hope he doesn't do it. I could re-enter into this war. I feel like it's been more than 10 turns since we had pieced out with Domin's faction. So we can then target the Han now. And he's in so many wars, everyone actually like us when we do jump back in. I think that's our next target. We'll start at Huainan. Yeah, we're still healing very fast despite no forge on the land that we're standing on. Yeah, I figured he was going to do it. Okay, see, we figure there's going to be a war in the north again. Wolfzone dies. Okay. I believe we now have reserves. Yeah, it's fixed. Gonna recall 3. We're gonna figure out a new army in the north. We'll summon them in Dong and defend against Han Fu's attack. Should be fine. We'll come and wrap up both of these and start headed south. We'll attack the Han next turn. I don't think we need that 10% right now. 22 food. Yeah, food's looking better. We'll upgrade everything to at least a city build, if not taller. Okay, definitely need that 3rd army in the north. It's okay, we're just running out of things to hit. Okay, we got our mission done. Goes to one of our administrators, I think. Now they want us to build the wall garden for 8,000 bucks. Local leader. I mean, she's in the army. She's using it to reduce retinue. They all have one. They all have one. Because I want insight. Alright, we'll hold on to that book. Oh. Might be a good unit replacement for our scholars who's been spamming too many of Yellow Sky Heralds. Yeah, we'll do it this way.
力求上进，为了天下苍生。释放怒火吧！
We'll use that as our save. I think we'll end our episode here. We'll come back, initiate the siege as well, build up our third army, and then face off against the north. I think this group actually will finish both of these. I think these will be Han territory as well. They'll curl back and grab these Han territories for us, and then maybe help out in the north if we need help, and then decide, because they're going to sweep across here and maybe be the one to go south, and we'll see how things go. By that time, hopefully we have enough money for 4th Army to help guard this side, because I don't know how long this trade deal will last. But overall, things look pretty good. We definitely got Cao Cao out of the game, so no more schemes. We did get hit for a couple turns, just a few rebellions, nothing big. And things are definitely picking up as we are now almost ascended. You know, as the characters roll in, as we get more enlightenment from reforms, our research rate goes up. Things go pretty quickly for the Yellow Turbans. And we should be able to hit enlightened before we know it and see the 3 kingdoms and go for that standard victory condition. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!